move! Crowders all on, lads! Short and sail! Get off the squall! Grappling hooks away! That's the prize! Sun's out! Let's get...
Hey! We'll heave him up and... There, boys! Out of Chester. Oh, to me, Johnny Barker, come run. I dreamed a dream. As high rolled out the
Royals are tough! Let out some sail! As much sail as you can! Crowd on all the sail we have!
Timmy! Hey! Good morning, ladies all. Away you run and bowler. Timmy! Hey! Good morning, ladies.
Got a sack tight! Fire! Race! We're gonna hit them! Waiting order, sir! Fire! Give me border now, sir! Who's to catch the wind? Crowd on every inch of sail! All two coming! Four! Feel the lovers in! I could use some good men. Clews down! Catch some wind!
All right, lads. Where am I to go? It is time. Sally Brown, she's the gal. Come all you young sailor men. All right, lads. Where Sally Brown, she's the gal. As high roll down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an Erich on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get our pay. She was built, and oh, skipper's turned in with a bag of gold, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get our pay. Our fourth covered nest, they sprang a leak. Here I pour out timbers creek, and we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day when we get off. And we pumped our way round Scalby Nest when the wind back round to west northwest. We're waiting for the day, wait for the day.
Drop anchor!
So, what'll you do with your share of the gold we take from Governor Torres? Return to Africa, a prince among men.
I cannot return to a place I've never been. I was born in Trinidad, a slave from my first breath.
Ah. But wouldn't you feel, I don't know, more welcome there?
As you might feel more welcome in Paris.
Fair point.
With this skin and this voice, where can I go in the world and feel at ease? This country here is my best chance. This country called Jackdaw, where I know the names of all citizens and they know mine, and we work together. Not always out of love, but to keep our country afloat.
I understand you. Let's take her then. For the citizens of Jackdaw! Get them in!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Aim on the towers, Captain! Hit us, sir! We must keep moving! Fire! There, sir! Good shot! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Not good enough!
Ready to fire!
Fire! Take a shot right there, sir!
Be careful, Captain!
Taking damage here!
Fire!
Fire!
Miss, damn it!
Fire!
Put a shot right
Fire! Ease off the wind!
Hail off and bring in those royals! Now!
Fire!
Now firing, sir!
Fire! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind!
On your
Fire!
mark! There, sir! Good shot and cripple!
Fire! Fire!
Find the helm! We'll take us apart!
Fire!
We should get closer, Captain!
This
Finish the job!
Eat her stick!
We're bound to the ship, can we?
Fire! Grab them back on the wind!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain! Put a shot!
Fire!
I hear some shot, Captain!
Bring them in for a speedy kick!
To hit them!
Go, sword sail!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Excellency. I'd got word you might be here.
I know your face, pirate, but your name was borrowed the last time we spoke.
Ah, yes, I recall. Mr. Duncan Walpole. I missed that one. So, what's a Templar Grand Master doing so far from his Castillo?
I'd rather not say.
And I'd rather not cut your lips off and feed him to you.
2 years ago, we offered a reward for the sage's recapture. Today, someone claims to have found him. This gold is his ransom.
Who found him?
A slaver by the name of Lawrence Prince. He lives in Kingston.
We like this story, Torres. And we want to help you finish it. But we're going to do it our way. And your gold.
Get the mains free! Loose all, let's move!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Some sort of cargo there, sir. Batten yourselves! Race!
Johnny Parker, come on, you young sailor now.
Hey! Well, hey! I dreamed a dream.
Hey, boys! Out, just
I dreamed a dream.
all right, lads. Where am I to go? Because where am I to go? Hey, hey, hey. I roll and go.
It is time to go now. All away your anchor. All away your...
Come all you young sailor and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's great to be well.
All right, leave off, Jack.
Hey!
Give boys some time.
Down west, no ship that ever did sail, sailed on a
Good, sir.
windy day.
Looks like Luke.
Wait for day that we get off. She was built in brown and toy, and together with bits and toy. And we'll wait for day that we get off. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we'll wait for day that we get off. Off the nest they sprang a leak, near a port out in the spring. And we'll wait for day.
Down to the drink! Down they go!
Oh, do me, John. Hey, boys! Out!
If you're not entirely overjoyed by what half of
Blood. Too late for you, I fear. Another one. And fresh.
We have ourselves a
they know he's a
cutthroat!
thief? They caught one of the bastards. He is betwaddled. Thief! Help! Raise the watch! I got a shot! Buster! He's getting away!
Strange fellow.
Hold there! You there! Stop! He's taking it! He thinks he can get away! He'll break his neck!
Oh.
Such disrespect, sir.
You're now invisible as far as they care.
How rude! I just got on.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm tailing these men to the Sage. And you hold off till he appears.
The Sage is here.
Aye.
All right, Jesus. Stay in my lead for a time, but not more. You look at the layered slicker.
How long have it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
Ah, I see. Much has changed in that short time, you know. None called me governor, for instance, for I quit that post last year.
Ah, I was not
Couldn't
aware.
help you, could you, Ken? Sneaking rules and things you can't understand. You can come with me or pull the pole. Your choice.
So many churches in Kingston. Have the English at last taken to converting their slaves to the Christian faith?
Ha! Convert them? God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as them.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow Christian? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
We are nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave. Face the punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that
I
right
find your
for
bearing
30
appalling,
years?
Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely men with talent and intelligence should lead. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, will not live to see that unfortunate... So I follow.
No way in!
Watch for your step, boy!
Which I just...
For virtue, if nothing else.
Virtue? Oh, Torres. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
No one allowed here about. Okay.
Other stories about you, Prussia. You were a governor in Florida for... Other stories about you, Prussia. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family, a long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Very well.
Other stories about you too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See.
Other stories about you too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants. See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources. It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent. You say you came alone, Torres?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kid, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
That's silver!
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You had your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait! Jim, stop!
I must find Eagles. Which way? Down. Damn you, old strats! Keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You'll have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?